Good morning, happy Friday to everybody. So, we're gonna be jumping back into Subnautica here. So far we got ourselves a base. We haven't exactly explored very far, but I do need to find some lithium. Need to figure out where all of the basic resources are located, so that we can make all of the pieces of equipment. We've still got to make the stasis rifle. We got a couple of base parts that we have to create. And there's also we have to find where the multi-purpose room, how do we get our hands on it? And we also have to figure out how do we get our hands on our very first vehicle. If there even is vehicles in the game yet. That's what we're going to try and do today. It's going to take a while for it to load in. Hurry up, please. That would be nice. I did watch a couple of other people playing the initial parts. At least all the stuff I already covered. And apparently everybody having the same exact problem at the very beginning is just trying to find the initial blueprints to get you started.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm gonna also have to build myself a couple of more solar panels so that we can run the scanner a little bit longer. I'm also going to get into the what I'm going to do is in order for us to be able to get to the lower parts of the world without the ability to have a vehicle that can get there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bunch of scanner stations. So I'm going to make a bunch of scanner bases where pretty much all it is just the ability to make food and water and all that, all the basics. But it's also going to have one of those scanner rooms, because the maximum distance right now for those cameras is 400 meters. So if I make them every 400 meters, it will allow me to be able to pretty much check out the entire map and scout out an area before I even go there. That's what we're going to do.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Because, oh, nice. But we got that camera over there that's 400 meters away. What we'll do is we'll build a base, we'll build a base over there where that camera is. And then we'll go 400 meters out into, unknown space. That's what we're going to do. And there's apparently a bunch of those nearby. We're going to have to probably go to those things. For some reason that those are supposed to be like drop down crates, but whatever. What's our power doing? Decently okay. I'm going to double check all these containers. Make sure I've opened them. Oh, they're considered storage? Can I pick these up? No, I can't. One over here. Go over to this one. We're gonna have to figure out how to be able to get our hands on a ton of lead. Seems to be Yesterday we were having difficulty trying to find lead, so I'm hoping that we can solve that problem. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. Apparently, when you get within 100 meters, the icon disappears. Oh, we've already been to this one? Okay. Check that we have been to this one. Yes, we have. Yes, I'm gonna go into the map settings. Waypoints, and I'm gonna turn these off. Signal, cargo, rocket, emergency cache, we'll turn you off. Camera drone, fly drop. Can I show them by distance from me? We can. Guess not. Yeah, they're all called supply drop. Maybe if I turn it off by. That worked? No, it did not. Okay, which one is that one? This one? It's not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. It's that one, okay. But yeah, we need to get our hands on a ton of lead and titanium so that we can make bases. Not only bases, but we need to make bases with solar panels, food, water, all that kind of stuff. That is the that's that base. There, that one. Okay. Probably want to leave that one on. Too far away. Did I rename them? Can't rename them. Okay. Don't need that one. Cave 1, cave 2. Probably make those cave colors something completely diff. The beacon colors something completely different. Probably make them blue. Emergency cache is turned off. Camera drones, we'll probably make them yellow. Okay. I think this is the. Yeah, that's the. It's gotta make sense of all of these. Yeah. Now when we've been to. Go over to this one. Yeah, apparently the icons have changed. Into this one. Yep, nothing in here. These are very large supply. These are very large containers, the supply drops. They're very large containers. Okay, cargo rocket. Probably want to turn that one off too, because we've been to the cargo rocket.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so turn off cargo. Maybe I'll put it to blue, because it's a major location. So that one is like the pod. That's a major location up there too. Okay. Oh, you off here. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of these. Drop the silver off here. Salt. Keep the titanium on us. I'm gonna make a bunch of batteries. Okay. I think we're now caught up to important information now. Okay. So I made myself a whole bunch of batteries for all of my equipment. Now I'm gonna make a dead battery container. I'm gonna make a wall locker that's just gonna have dead batteries in it. Because until we could make power cells, we're gonna need these dead batteries for. We're gonna need these dead batteries for later, for the power cells, because the power cells are gonna require dead batteries. Well, they're gonna require batteries, but I'd rather use dead batteries. Battery, dead battery. We'll call it dead batteries, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna change it to red. All the dead batteries will be here. Okay. Okay, now we just need to get our hands on some lead. We're doing on power. Sea Glide's about to go dead on us, so is the light. Check all the other pieces of equipment here. 34, 31. 8. Repair tool is still fine, mostly because there's nothing to repair, really. Okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves some water. Get ourselves stocked up on water here. Which our only source of water right now is the bladderfish. So currently right now we're just concentrating on getting yourselves supplies and getting yourselves stocked up on the essentials. So water, most importantly. Food is not that difficult to find, mostly because it's everywhere. Until we get ourselves a bioreactor, we're going to have to make ourselves a bunch of... We have to make ourselves a bunch of solar panels. Which they won't give us until they give us the larger... whatchamacallit? They won't give that to us until they allow us access to the larger until they give us access until they give us access to the larger multi-purpose room, because you can't fit it anywhere else. It has to be in one of the larger rooms. Okay, sustenance. Here's some water. probably make ourselves a container in here that just says water. Cook ourselves some food also. Getting low on that. There we go. Okay. Water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Water, food. Make sure that's all topped off. We'll do this real quick. Wall mounted for water. Water. Make it green. Okay. That's where all of our spare water will go. We'll get ourselves more water. Grabbing them along the way. Oh, there's some lead. Some water right there. Throw the water right here. Nope. Titanium, please. Thank you. Crystals. Okay, head back. Okay. Water everywhere. Where's the Super Cyclops? Not quite yet, Con. Not quite yet. The Atlas. If you're talking about the Atlas, there is no Atlas. And there never will be an Atlas, mostly because the way that the world is designed right now is there's just not enough room. The entire area is just so tightly packed. Okay, so we have lead. We can go and make ourselves the foundations for our other base. In fact, I don't think even the Cyclops could fit through here. Unless the other zones are going to be a lot more open and easy to traverse. Okay. Just grabbing water. Well, that's sulfur. Grab you. Grab more sulfur. Thank you. More sulfur, not using the, well, not having to deal with the explodey ones. But the plan for today is stocking up on supplies, and we're also going to make ourselves a couple of satellite bases, which just are just like a small X section with a scanner room hanging off the side of it. Because I want to explore more of the environment, and one of the safest ways is to use the cameras from the scanner rooms. Which the scanner rooms have a max distance of they have a max distance of like 400 meters from, you know, from the scanner room point. So that's what we're gonna do. That's why I've got that camera 1 all the way at 400, like nearly 400 meters away. So around there is where we're gonna make the next scanner room like this, and then we're gonna max out their range, or at least try to max out their range. That way we can have a better understanding of how the map is set up. Water, still got batteries, 2 lead. Also got to make all the additional pieces of equipment. Things like the stasis gun. We haven't made that yet. Gotta make the new stasis gun. Game is kind of chugging at certain points. Dude, I got a new game called Lovecraft's Untold Stories. Oh, jeez. H.P. Lovecraft. Prepare for a mindfuck. I suggest checking it out. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm just, you know, if it's a survival game, I'll play it on stream, but definitely look into it though. Silver ore. More lead, good. We're gonna need that for a couple of bases. I prefer more lead, but titanium, limestone, inventory's fault. Okay, but drop off what we have.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. A tiny little base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, no sustenance. We picked up a bunch of titanium, a bunch of lead, so I have enough for 2. No. Drop you off, drop you off. Drop salt off. Really gotta organize all this. Gotta be very careful. Okay, so we're going to go over to the camera that we placed yesterday. We'll make our foundations. Make ourselves a small 1-section base. And then we'll make ourselves a scanning room, and then we'll explore over in that general direction and see what's over there. If there is anything. There might not be anything at all. Oh, your salt. Apparently the salt likes to glow. Okay. So we will probably put the base right here. Yeah, that'll work. Foundations. There we go. And we'll make an X compartment there. For the hatch. Oh, I thought it was... Okay. Try this again. Compartment. It needs to be right on top of the, there we go. Needs to be right on top of it for it to count.
30 seconds.
Good. Oxygen. This. Okay, we'll make our hatch. There we go. And then scanning room, table coral, and gold. There. Oh shoot. Maybe over on this. No, it can't be over on that side. It's gonna be F. Yeah. Yeah, because the foundation's in the way. Okay. Be on that side either. Okay. How to best do this? Gotta move this around a little bit. Okay, so try this. Try it over on this side. Hatch. And oop. There we go. Better. This will get all the titanium placed, the copper ore placed. Just need to get the gold and the table core sample.
Seconds.
And that's what I need to find. I need to find gold. I'm also gonna have to put a beacon there. Gonna mark where that one's located. Okay. Lead. Table coral sample around here somewhere. Like near the base, so. And they're a lot darker. Also have to grab some gold from our base. I know we have plenty of gold. Drop off the dead battery. Sell some gold. Around here. There we go. I can sell some gold. Need to get ourselves table coral. Okay, we need to move those over to here. Since there's room for it. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Okay. Do we have any extra titanium? No, we don't. Got plenty of silver and gold. Let's go is good. And solves a water. Non-vegetarian. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Gotta be a coral somewhere around here. I've seen it once before. No thanks. Don't want. Gotta love how those things just kind of explode. Titanium outcrop, silver ore. Silver ore. There is... They're not as abundant in this version, or at least in this this area. Oh god. Okay, table coral. Where are you heading? More up here. Maybe there's some up here. I hope there's some up here. That's where I got the stuff in the first place. It's the same stuff as last time, but when you destroy these particular versions, it drops like several when you do find one. They're extremely dark. They're kind of hidden. Skeleton is best friend.
Oxygen.
There we go. You talking about coffee? My coffee mug? Because yes, coffee is my best friend. Yay, coffee. Okay. Where the heck? Oh, it's somewhere around here. That one has not exploded yet. I want to keep clear of that one. Maybe if I go even deeper. Maybe I'm just way too shallow. Maybe these things are really, really, really deep. Ah, there's one. I see it. Grab that. And I can't see any more. Is it gone all the way to the bottom? No, we're good. Okay, so we got some. So we got some gold. We got table coral samples. We can finish our... We can go and finish our additional base. Scanning room. Sweet. Sweet. Interesting? All the interesting? How interesting? Okay, there it is. Not like that. There we go. Okay, now we need to make ourselves a power source for the space. And there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so this is... Holy crap, look at that. Look how far that goes down. Goes very far down. Look at that. I'm gonna have to... Just reading the query names for the two dudes that just joined chat. Ah, okay. Apparently the solar panels right now don't require sunlight to function, which is kind of weird. You can see it slowly gaining power when it's like nighttime. Oh, actually it's... Oh, there's sunlight. Okay, never mind. Okay. Number 1. Oh, that's camera 2. We need camera 3. Okay, that's camera 1. Let's first go over here to the slope, see where this goes. Because we can go 400 meters away from the scanner. These cameras. Let's see what's over here. If anything. Doesn't seem to be much of anything over here. What's up over here? Must be a section just completely underneath the ice here. This way a little bit. It just ends in a wall, apparently. There's a lot of empty space, but that's understandable. There's a scanner room right there. Little tiny fish. So there's no point of going to the spot underneath the... Well, that's a instant flat line right there. There's no point of going over to that area yet. Okay, let's see if I can find wherever that like tunnel area is located. Somewhere nearby. I think it's right here. That's connected to nothing. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is exactly it. Okay. Where does you go? Oh, hey, dude. Oh. Whoa. Camera hit them. Camera hit some things. Further down. This is claustrophobic. Doesn't seem to be anything of use down here. Yeah, I can see someone getting turned upside down in here. Okay, so there's nothing really down there. And here's the near the rocket. All these vents. Ooh, here we go. Oh. Not exactly deep enough. Oh, shoot. Nothing really down here. No. Nothing down here. Okay, so it's looking like, right now, at least, that other than the initial starting zone, there doesn't seem to be anything out here quite. Hello? As I was just about to say, oh, hey, hey, dude, you're new. Never seen you before. Is this guy just kind of hanging out here, just kind of flying around? Apparently. Okay, so we'll use camera 3 to mark this location. That there's a giant fish out here. Right on the edge of how far they could go before they start getting fuzzy. Yeah, and there's camera 4. Okay, so we got camera 4 at its max distance. Right over there. Right next to that giant fish over there. That's floating in space. Yeah. And now that we have possible base location that we could build right over there, which will allow us to go even further into that flat unknown area. Go this way a little bit. Ouch. Keep hitting things. That's as far as I can go. Right here. On this side. Yeah. If I can go this way a little bit. See what's over here. Yeah, we may have to. I feel like I'm gonna probably have to make a base right pretty much in the shallows near the island here to get to the opposite side of the island. That's what I feel like I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably put like a base around here. Yeah. So we pretty much went down there. There's nothing down there. Yeah, we've been to that. There's nothing down there yet. You can see little hints way down below that there's going to be something down there. There's a flat. That's a flat piece of something right there. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but okay. And there's also nothing over here quite yet, and there's a little bit of a terrain glitch also there. Okay. Yeah. We need to go over to possibly to the island, build ourselves another scanner room. Okay. Which we have the coral samples to do that. We just need the lead. Do I have lead? Yes, I do. I did.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I know. I did something similar to this on the previous Subnautica, but the previous Subnautica was finished when I did this. So I'm hoping that when they do go and make updates to the world, that the camera locations are going to be in the same spot. Either that, or they're just going to have force me to do a new save, which I wouldn't be. I'd be okay with. Grab you. You. There we go. Yeah, I think we got enough water. Let's head back. Head back, quote unquote, home. But right now, we're just kind of checking out the map. Kaboom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, that's totally what I am. I'm totally a captain. You can't tell me otherwise.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Make yourself some more water. Yeah. We need to grab ourselves some food too. At least I got all of our health back. Over here. Okay, got the table core samples. Let's grab some food. There's all fish. Our diet consists of fish. Got you. Apparently these peepers are starting to become a little bit more common. These hoopfish are not exactly good for food, but it's plentiful and it's all over the place. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Food, 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 food. Go. Okay. Gonna go and make ourselves another base. Crystal. Quartz. Quartz crystal. Head over onto this side. Over to here. What we're going to do is we're going to build foundation right around here. It's right next to... Oh, we need titanium. Huh? We need to find titanium. These things don't seem to care about us, really. That's magnetite. Titanium. Those sharks, though, do care about our existence. Tried to nip at me. Gold. Titanium. Stuff floating in space here. Space and time. Okay, so we're gonna go over to here. I think we're enough away.
Oxygen.
This base will hopefully allow us to either look in this direction or look on the other side of the island. That's my hope. My hope is that this will count towards looking on the other side of this. Location here. Can we make another one of these? Yep. These. And we'll put hatch right there, which we need titanium for. This. Got our hatch. I'll put the solar panel right here. We need titanium for. Silver. Silver. Copper. Currently being chased by them, but it doesn't matter. Copper, titanium, because they haven't hit us quite yet. Titanium. Oh, they're just bumping into us. And they're not doing any damage? That's weird. That's actually very odd.
All primary systems online.
Oh, not. Try that again, shall we? Scanner room right here. We need titanium for that.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, titanium. Titanium. That's what we need. I think it's kind of odd that they're not causing any damage to us right now. That makes no sense. These things should be causing quite a bit of damage. Because they do a lot of damage to my prawn suit, from what I remember. Copper. Exactly what I want. Oh, there we go. More titanium. Okay. Over here somewhere. I really should be making beacons. But I don't lose track of these bases. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so there's a cave that goes underneath, right there. Making power, that's good. Okay, so our previous base is somewhere over here. There's the island. There is a cave right down this direction. And a sheer cliff right here. Ooh, nice. Okay, apparently when we look through the projector, that thing disappears. It only appears on a certain angle, too. Look at that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Go in, should be camera 5 and 6 now. Five and 6. Down over here. Go check out the cave entrance. Located over here somewhere. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Probably over here. Yeah, we're definitely not in the shallows here. Are we? No, we can't be. We went down. Yeah, home is over there. Why did the color change to green? Makes no sense. That's going even further down. Looking at kelp over here. That thing destroy my... No, it doesn't look like it cares. Something doesn't. Something doesn't seem right over here. Let me see here. How long does it take to get up to the surface? Not long. Okay. Something's over here. Okay. We'll just put that at its max range right for now. And I'm going to... Something keeps tapping me. Yeah, I'm gonna look see here. Okay, the camera's all the way over here. Okay. I'm not even close. Okay. Okay. So we'll go back to camera 5. That's why. I was getting shallow. Okay. So over in this direction. I was getting more and more shallow. I was just sitting there going, this doesn't make any sense. I should be getting deeper. Okay, so somewhere over... There's 2 of them. Two giant leviathans. And a sheer drop. I think they're leviathans at least. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's probably not going to be here later, but... Oh my. Okay, so... Again. Whoa, an area that is not finished yet. I'm gonna exit out and look at the map, make sure I'm in the right spot. I'm not seeing the camera. We got a bunch of that stuff down there. Get that all down here. Am I in the right spot? Apparently I'm not even on the not even on the map right now. I'm checking out a spot that's not even showing up. Hey, you got this place right here. You got this place over here. Usually these little blips are cameras. Something down here is not even close. There's camera 5 way over there. If that's the case, if this is like mirroring our location, so what we found is something completely different. We don't even have it on the map here. Okay. Okay, grab camera 6 then. Okay. It's somewhere over here. Home over there. Got camera 5 over there. Probably gonna have to stop, check the map, make sure I'm going in the right spot. I'm gonna do that a couple of times. Okay. Stop, check the map, look for the blip. Okay, there's where our blip is right now. So, oh man, the camera, yeah, camera 5 is like way over here where we can't even see. So, maybe maybe our home is over here? Oh, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because it goes pretty deep down. It goes into, okay, that's where we got the AI then, okay. So, okay. There's something over here of some sort. That being the case. Okay. And there's all this down here. Okay, what is required for increasing the distance? Okay, scanner room range. Take that real quick. See if this allows us to see a little bit more of the map. See what more it shows us. This just comes... That's a big, huge hill over here. And there's artifact right there. Okay, there's definitely going to be an underground part. Which we can't get to because we don't have a vehicle. It's just way too deep. Way too deep. And there's that right here. Apparently there's an entire seaweed section that camera 6 is showing us. Because, yeah, if we go over to here, got this entire seaweed area. Just kind of seems out of place, maybe. Huh. It's only like 80 meters deep. Or anything? Well, if it's 80 meters deep, I might be able to go over here myself and just kind of look around and see. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, drop. We drop camera 6 there, and we'll go over and check it out because it's right off the map over here. Yeah, it shows up right over here. Okay. Yeah, because our home is there. Camera 6 is over there. Okay, all of a sudden gets really shallow over there. So back home, here's some water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And drink one more. There we go. Okay, so I need to get my hands on some lithium. I gotta make it tight. Just gotta get my hands on some lithium. I think there might be. I'm gonna turn the scanner on. Whole complex. He goes even deeper, you can see. A lot of work in progress down there. You can see it goes even down here, so it gets even deeper. This looks like a giant cavern down here, which I've been in a small part of it. Yeah. Titanium, silver ore, fragments, chunks. Doesn't seem like it's going to give us lithium anywhere nearby. We have to check. We have to check the other. Check the other locations. I need more magnetite. Like another drone, maybe. Where I got the HUD room chip, so we don't need to make that. Yeah. You know what? Before I continue on, I'm gonna make some of the other tools here. Pathfinder tool. We got the air bladder, laser cutter, which we have no reason to use. Stasis rifle. We haven't found all the bits and parts for the stasis rifle yet. Unless we're lucky enough to come across rifle stuff. Switch all the silver ore over. We need more lead. We need more quartz. We need a ton of titanium. Which what we'll do is we'll just scan some of the fragments here I'm also going to add a couple of more solar panels onto my base here. That way we can have the scanner turned on so we can go on around, have the HUD functioning. Right now, this area right here seems to be the most complex and finished area. In the game right now. Which is understandable. Find ourselves the last components of the stasis rifle, we can make it. But we do not. Or get the quartz. That's a little explodey dude. Oh. No one? Sam, the character's sister, said that she was going to send down a vehicle, and she never has yet. Grav trap. You got the piping, the floating air pump, which right now we don't exactly need. Make ourselves another solar panel. The air scanning room producing results here. Just need to have enough solar panels to where we're producing more than we're using with the scanner on. Yes, we have nothing else running right now. That's a glitch. It says we have a scanner room upgrade in there. Not currently working. Okay, data box scanning. Okay, power's going down. There's a data box. Still right there. Probably talking about the one that's like right nearby. I have to shut this off. Yeah, because it's possibly nighttime, which means we're not producing power. Okay, so there is affected by day and night. Good. We're waiting for daytime before we can scan. Apparently can't be talking about that one anymore. Can't be. Unless we're unlucky enough to have a glitch to where it's going to continue to... I don't know. There we go. Got all those. Grab all these. Excuse me? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a glitch. Well, apparently we're just carrying these with us. And they're gone. Okay. Like, here, let me take these with me. Okay. Daytime's coming. It's powering up fairly quickly. Let's see if the amount of power we're producing is more than what we're using. It is, okay. Good. We can have the scanner on during the daytime. Okay, so it's still showing us the data box from right over here. Okay. Are there any others nearby? Maybe? Possibly? Not looking like it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any others. So there's a glitch with showing data boxes. It will show ones that we've already looted. Yeah, that's not, wait. Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, this map is gonna go pretty deep down. It looks like they're planning for it to go very deep. Okay, lead. I'm gonna show us much of anything. Okay. That. Go for fragments. Let's go for fragments. Clear out the area. There's a stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Actually, a couple of fragments nearby. Fragment over there. Oh, it even shows all the precursor technology locations. There. Over there. Okay. Here. Scan that one. What is up with the fragments? They just are moving around. Why are they moving around? Ow. Screaming! Yeah, the fragments are moving around. Why are they moving around? That's weird.
30 seconds.
That's just odd. I gotta confirm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I gotta confirm this. Are they actually just moving around? Or are they staying still? Over there. Some up on the hill. Okay, so there's a couple over here that haven't moved. Good to know. Still scanning. One thing I wish I could do is when it's daytime, have some type of a setting that makes it to where when it's daytime, it turns on the scanner, but when it's nighttime, it automatically turns it off so that it doesn't start using up all my power and cause my base to go completely dark. Yeah. Drop some of these off. There we go. Drop off the dead batteries. They're good. Okay, so there is one nearby. These two over here. A couple of fragments over here. Oh, I know. I know what's going on. There's a range that we have to be within. Okay. We have to be within a certain range. Holy crap. Of a scanning room. Wait, Broncos? Hey, Black Labrador, how's it going? That's a lot of fragments over there. There's a lot of fragments all over the place. Just all of a sudden. Jesus. Go down here. For some reason, every single time we get close to one of these things, it just disappears. I only know one. The Boise Broncos. Yep. Boise State Broncos. That wasn't there before. Table core sample. Can't pick them up. Oh jeez. Okay. This game is confusing me. Then there's a whole bunch of fragments up here. Now. There's something up with the scanner room right now because the fragments just seem to shift. They don't seem to stay in one spot. I live up the road from BSU. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just shut that off. See if these fragment. Yep, there they go. Okay, the fragment. The scanner is kind of not 100%. Not exactly 100%. Scan for the magnetite, which is way, way, way down there. Because we're going to need it to be able to make the stasis rifle, so might as well go hunting for it. Oh, we're also going to need a drink. Yeah, I actually live in Boise. It's just me, I live way far away from Boise State. Okay, we're gonna eat something here. Quick. Preferably before it gets to nighttime. Okay, is all the food gone? Oh, there's a boomerang fish. There we go. You. Got you. Might as well grab this. Oh, I said grab this. There we go. Grab you too. Okay. That'll give us a little bit of water. Additional water. Back down here. Nice. Okay. Cook ourselves some food here. Max out our calories. Or whatever they call it in this game. How do you like this compared to the original game? Looks pretty much the same thing. The map is significantly different. Also, from the very beginning, they're trying to make the game a little bit more story driven. Which, I mean, is totally understandable. Because the last game was not there wasn't exactly a story. There was like text documents that you would go and find when you were out and about, but that was pretty much it. There wasn't really much of a story other than your character trying to get off the planet and to safety. But now they're trying to actually add a story to the game, and with varying degrees of success, but I mean, at least they're trying. It's better for them to try and attempt to make the game a little bit better, a little bit more interesting, than to just copy and paste and make the same exact game but in a different location. Okay. Stasis rifle. I need to make a computer chip. So, what am I missing for? Okay. Table coral samples, 2 of them. Gold, copper wire. There's a gold. Copper wire. I don't think I have any more. 2 of these. Drop off the diamonds. Need it. Okay, we need to get our hands on some copper. I'd say for an early access, compared to what other early access games I've played, this is pretty good for an early access. At least they have something. A lot of early access games I've played in the past have been, at least for when it comes to survival games, have always been a bit lacking. So I appreciate that. I appreciate a completely functional survival game rather than missing a huge amount of their content. Oh yeah, there's a lot down there. And there's a couple over there. How about that? Yeah, we'll shut this down. It's about to be nighttime. We don't need any more magnetite. Wire. Gear chip. And we can make the stasis rifle. There. I don't think there's really much left for us to build, though. Yeah, looks a little bit more better. Still has to charge up. Yeah. Still has to charge up to be able to fire it. We just kind of stasised our entire base. That's fine. So the stasis rifle still works. It hasn't changed much. That's good. Put you away. Okay. Blueprints. What have we not made? We've made the rebreather. Pathfinding tool still works. Probably should make the propulsion rifle. Well, the propulsion cannon. Which make a wiring kit to be able to make that. Just so we can say we've made all the equipment. Okay, that's still there. Okay. Okay. Probably it's the same exact use. Okay. That's working. We have no use for it, but it now exists in our game. Okay, flashlight. We got the repair tool, pathfinding tool, and the air bladder is just as useless as it was in the original game. I mean, some people used it, some people didn't. Air bladder is like one of those pieces of equipment for those who forget to get oxygen or get to the surface. It doesn't exactly help you if you're, in a cave underground. Stop making useless stuff and build yourself an underwater kingdom. Okay, we need 2 diamonds and sulfur for the repair tool. I mean, for the laser cutter. Okay, so we get ourselves some sulfur and 2 diamonds. Again, this is another piece of equipment that doesn't have a use right now, but we have it now. Nice. There's a laser cutter. If we ever come across anything that needs to be cut, we got a repair tool, which we only had to repair one thing, the cargo rocket. But for those who weren't here for the very beginning, how the game is currently set up is that you're on the same planet as the first game, and you're playing as a xenolinguist, so a quote unquote expert in alien languages. And you start out in this very massive base, which probably wasn't built by you. It was probably built by contractors before you got there. And as soon as you start the level, you go to this alien research base that you're supposedly trying to get into, and you go there. An AI basically tells you in English, go away, in short. And you're like, oh my god, it knew my name, and blah, blah, blah. And then there's a lightning storm. You had to head back. And as soon as you get there, right now, I'm quite sure they're going to change it, but an avalanche comes by and completely wipes out the base. And pretty much then it starts you out here. Does it stab you with a needle and give you alien herpes? No. It's just a alien vocal warning saying, go away. And pretty much when you come out here, your sister, who is also here, is comfortable inside the space station. There's a space station up there. And basically, as soon as this problem occurs, you come out into open ocean. She offers to send a rescue shuttle, but instead your character says, no, just send me shelter. I'm fine. So, yeah, not much of a survival game, which kind of takes, in my opinion, kind of takes away from the survival aspect of the game, because, I mean, if there's a rescue shuttle at any point when things get bad, It means just, if you die, it's because of your own stupidity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I think this, if they want to hold on to the survival part of the game, I think what they should do instead is they should make it to where you're having to make yourself a radio antenna to get in contact with the space station. It's like, oh my god, help is like right there. I should probably get a radio antenna up and running to be able to talk to them to like get rescue, rather than in constant contact with the space station who can rescue you at any point. But the reason that you're staying down here is just of sheer stupidity and stubbornness. That's what it really boils down to. Also, it doesn't. Also causes this lack of an explanation of why you're starting out with such little amount of blueprints when the space station could just send you all the files you need to be able to make yourself a comfortable living area. Maybe they're having a party on the space station and you are invited. Maybe. I don't know. Story-wise, and all my complaints are really just story-wise complaints. It's just like, it doesn't exactly, affect the gameplay part of things, but an explanation would be preferred. Because I like having a reasonable explanation for why I'm still on this planet and why I'm putting myself through dangers like this, when I could just easily just go back up to the space station, get myself all the cool gear, and then come back down. Also, they tried introducing the Altera CEO, and like Conwiz basically pointed out, he sounds the CEO of Altera sounds a lot like what's his face from the Daily Bugle in the Spider-Man series. I need more pictures of Spider-Man. It sounds exactly like that. Alterate, yeah, but their CEO sounds a lot like the editor from the Daily Bugle. I need more pictures of Spider-Man. That's exactly what he sounds like. That voice is exactly what the CEO sounds like. And his attitude is very similar. Which I think is kind of weird that a complete buffoon like that, is running a galactic $1 trillion quote-unquote successful business like this, and an idiot like that is running it. Makes no sense. I would like a better explanation, like an idea that I was pitching yesterday that they could do with the storyline is that a lightning storm happens, destroys your base, takes out the antenna, and now you don't have contact with the space station, so you have to build yourself a antenna to get back in contact. But because of the antenna that you built, for some reason, all of the replacement blueprints that happened that got wiped during the electric storm, can't be downloaded through that antenna you built, so you have to figure out a way to get back up to the surface. You seem really angry with Altera. They like to enslave your children on other planets or something. I don't know. That's another thing that they added to the game, that they added to the story, is that somehow Altera monitors everybody's voice communications in between their employees, and that somehow any information is always recorded, and if you say the wrong thing, bad things happen. Okay. which confuses the heck out of me. It's like, okay, that's interesting. Silver ore and gold ore. I'm gonna increase the range, and I'm gonna increase the. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna increase the range. I'm also gonna increase the. Maybe like the speed or something like that. Okay. Here. See if I can make another speed upgrade or a range upgrade. Okay, let's do 1 speed and 3. Well, make 2 more of these where we need copper. There we go. In short, story needs work. Story needs a little work. The character, though, the character is okay. I mean, she is a scientist through and through. That's pretty much what the main character you play as, the protagonist. She's a bit of a nutcase, but she is a typical scientist kind of a person who is safety be damned, I want to learn stuff kind of a personality. That's what she is. I'm gonna go back to bed. Your underwater kingdom looks less like a kingdom and more like a bunch of metal tubes. Yeah, pretty much. That's mostly because we don't have all of the bits and pieces for building a really cool base right now. Like the multi-purpose room, we don't have access to it. We don't have access to power sources like the bioreactors and the thermal reactors. We don't have that yet. We don't have any of the vehicles yet. There's a lot of things that we have not gotten yet. We're waiting on all that. Titanium. It's more titanium. I need copper, please. Copper. There we go. More copper? More copper. Okay, we'll scan you. Let's get grav trap out of here too. I like explanation. I like explanation why things are the way things are. I like knowing why. Like, why am I still on this planet?
30 seconds.
You know, what has Alterra done in the past that causes their own employees to be a little hesitant to tell them anything? I mean, stuff like that. It's like, place another range. More range. Oh, they're getting even more information here. Okay, so apparently there's something way down here that they're trying to make. There's our camera over here. There's another camera over here. Uh-huh. I need to get myself another magnetite. Yeah. Magnetite. I also need to make a couple of more containers in here for all the metals I'm about to pick up here. Probably another one here. Why these ones are different colors? I don't know. Why is this one a different color? Confused. Ports in here. Gonna do some organization here real quick. So, quartz. Quartz. This is going to be titanium. 2 of those. I. Okay, so titanium here. Got quartz here. I need 1 for copper. Probably put it right over here. Copper. I'm already missing the auto sorting. Another one there. Drop you off. I need 1 for lead. We'll put all the basic materials right here in between these 4 lockers. Lead. And this one will be silver. Silver. This one will be gold. Good. Silver. Grab all these. Take all these out. This is all just silver. I'll have a container for miscellaneous stuff. Gold. That will be miscellaneous stuff. Rubber. Sulfur. Put that right in here. All these. Yeah, we can't put all the question marks in here. Fine. Clusters. That. Wiring kit. Right. Ribbon plants in here with the heating gel, which don't have textures yet. Okay. Some more of these. Okay, so silver and gold right there. Put diamonds right here. Diamonds right here. There's something about this this area right here that seems to turn them a dark color. I don't know what it is. Diamonds. Grab another 2. See what we have on us. Probably magnetite. Yeah. Oop. Try that again. Magnetite in here. Call it mag. Tight. Just kind of, not the full name, just magnetite. Magnetite. Okay. Else I can make, probably sulfur. Sulfur and salt. Put it right over here. I'm horrible at spelling. Sulfur. 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 Okay. Here, and then this one will be salt. Salt. Okay. I need a bit of organization going on here. So we got our dead batteries here. So that when we get power cells, once we're able to make power cells, we'll be able to have a bunch of dead batteries to make power cells. We'll have 1 for water. We can't put 1 for food, mostly because, well, food spoils once it's cooked. We got all of our main resources here. Let's see here. See if I can make myself another magnetite and copper. Our last magnetite, after we just made a container for it. And a copper. Make ourselves another distance upgrade. Other than speed, this is going to be like our max distance here. Yeah, there's something over here that's starting to show itself. Yeah, we just went a lot further now. There's one of our cameras right there. It's right on the edge of a chasm here. Interesting. This kind of goes all flat here, but there's a huge something or other down here. I'm gonna go deep. Look at that. Just gonna go really deep. Okay, what's ever down here is gonna be... I can already see by the fact it's flat surfaces right there that trying to get up that with a prawn suit is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because you're going to have to shoot almost straight up, try to launch yourself, and then immediately let go and try to grab again. In fact, what the hell is that down there? This goes even further down. How fucking deep is this place going to be? Yeah, this just keeps going even further down. You see this right here? This is going to be a biome and a half right there. Again, unfortunately, we don't have a vehicle, so we can't actually go down there in person. So we're having to do this kind of pseudo exploration scanning thing. So I need to get myself a bunch of copper and a bunch of magnetite, and I gotta fully upgrade every single all the scanners I have right now. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna grab this. I've got these things, which I should probably turn into probably like rubber or something. Yeah, rubber. We'll turn it into rubber mostly because it will take up a lot less space, and also it will we'll need a bunch of rubber for the for when we go and make the power cells once they allow us to do that. And not place it in here. Place it outside of the door. There. Make ourselves some food. Gather ourselves some food, maybe a couple of things of water. And we're also going to be lightning, dude. Holy crap. Gather ourselves some copper while we're out here. Looking for food. You have been separated from the group. Give me. Oh. You're a peeper. We'll grab crystals while we're here. Yeah, we need to get ourselves... We're gonna have to go down, get ourselves a bunch of magnetite. We're gonna have to get ourselves... Don't hit me, bro. There we go. Get ourselves a bunch of copper. We don't exactly need salt. Salt's not very, well, other than curing food, which, I mean, with... That was a problem I had with the original, is that the curing your food doesn't really give you much of an advantage other than that your the food lasts longer. Which, I mean, anywhere in the game is going to have a ton of fish just kind of floating around. There's no point on storing up food. Now, if the salt was used to make the whatchamacallit, the food bars, that'd make a lot more sense. We can make our own food bars. Then the salt would probably take a huge portion of that. Or those. Back over here. Oh, wait.
30 seconds.
Got you. Yeah, I think we've got 30 seconds. That's one pipe holding this entire thing up. No, not that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That might get me killed a couple of times. Some food. More food. But basically, right where we are right now seems to be the most flushed out area. Yeah, because you got the starting area, which is like over here somewhere. And then this entire area. So it's just like 2 zones right now. It feels. At least it feels that way. A bunch of titanium. Probably want to drop all these off. Silver off. Let's eat our food. Yum, 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 yum. Water. Okay, we'll turn the scanner on so that we can find magnetite. All located down there. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit more with the scanner on. That's probably where the probably where our base is located. Okay, go get magnetite. That's probably where that drop pod is located. The drop base. What's weird is that the little tentacle things are not showing up on scans. I mean, I think they probably do that because of to not make it any more confusing than it already is, and find your way around, especially with the map. It's already pretty damn confusing. Yeah, we'll go back up now. Yeah, with all these little tentacle things, or these weird stone formations all over the place. Okay, one. Oh, there we go. Home? Question mark? Grab ourselves a little bit of oxygen. Fill up on oxygen a little bit. Okay, I have enough to make 4. Very good. Well, that's enough to max out the spot over by camera 1. which these satellite bases I'm not gonna put like speed upgrades on them. I'm just gonna put distance, just a bunch of distance. Oh wait, actually it's still daytime. We'll be fine. Go out to here. We saw the Leviathans. They seem to be passive? Question mark. They don't seem to do any damage to you. At least not yet. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see how far this. Let's see what this is going to show us by increasing the range. 2, 3, 4. There. Upgrades in. Switch. Show me. Okay, there we go. Updated. There's a terrain glitch right there. We got a giant hole in the ground right there. Right there. Interesting. And one of our cameras is near it. That's sweet. That doesn't seem to go anywhere. That's where our other base is located. Oh, wow. Camera 3, you are next to something interesting. Gonna have to go and check that out. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Doesn't seem to be a way to get to it. A lot of stuff down there. Okay. That's cool. It's like the ice right here shows where the surface of the water is, and there's something right here. That makes no sense. That's a half a glacier right there. The hell? Okay, so camera 3, you are gonna have to go onto a. Camera 3 is going on a mission. That's what's going on here. Camera 3 is going on a mission. It's going straight down into that thing. Go back home. We'll turn off the scanning that's going on right here. We don't need... Well, actually, we do need to go back down there and get more magnetite for the other base we built. We increase the range on that. Enter base. Back over here. That's just gonna look cool. That's probably where the giant hole in the ground goes to. This probably goes down here. So far, this looks self-contained. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. Yeah, because usually it would show us something over here, so that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Well, it probably just goes down into the void where Cthulhu exists. Fully driving you mad and insane. Yes, not only mad and not only insane, but mad and insane. Light on, grab you. So we just need 4 of these. This particular place would be a perfect place for like some sort of creature down here. I mean, makes a lot of sense. But I'm hoping it's not just a dark room. That'd be kind of boring. Okay. Turn that off. We can turn the scanner room off now. Well, looking for magnetite. Scanning off. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the other base that we built. Okay, we need more copper. Okay, so we need more copper. We need 5% left on that. Outcropping, lead outcropping, more lead. Okay, so when it says silver or lead, it means that it's probably got a high chance of that particular element dropping. I think that's what it means. The limestone just drops just a random something. Yeah, 3 silver in a row. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Silver outcroppings, high chance of silver. You could possibly get something else. Same with gold. Or some other element. I hope that doesn't like replace the deposits. Okay, we need batteries. Because our Sea Glide just went kaput.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Gotta switch out. Fruit plant. I think it's how many? I think we need 2 of them? Question mark. Yeah, 2. 2 for a battery. Okay. Switch out. New battery. Put the not like that. Old battery away. Need more copper so we can make more of the upgrades. I also need to grab more copper and more of the ribbon plants to make more batteries. We got to stock up on that stuff. Copper, there we go. Copper, yes, there we go. I wonder if they're gonna make the like copper rich, titanium rich, stuff like that. That allows us to get, the other stuff. Because they got one for silver, they got one for gold, they got one for lead. They're gonna put one for each of the other ones too? I'm hoping. That'd make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm gonna probably drop off a bunch of titanium here. Got 5. Let's drop off silver. Okay, we just max that out. Okay. Yeah. Quartz then. Lead. Quartz. Silver is still on us. Okay. That. Get yourselves to the other base. What I feel like they need to add also is they need to add much larger containers. Rather than the small ones, they need the, like, significantly large ones. Make them a little bit more expensive when it comes to titanium, but ones that require a lot more resources to make. But it gives you a lot more space to carry things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Howdy. Make 4 of these. Hopefully it will allow me to see the other side of this island in the center. Update anytime here. This should be its max range. There we go. Island over here. That's where we were before. That's a giant hole. Oh, that's what we found. That's where our camera is right now. This giant hole over here. And it seems to go right down through here. See it go this way. Into this underground. Nope, it doesn't. Where do you go? But that looks like a underwater volcano. And then it gets really deep over here. You see it get really deep over here. And go straight down into something. Over on the other side of the island here. Huh. Go somewhere. God, I wish I had a vehicle. I'd actually go down that direction if I had a vehicle. Heck, if I had a vehicle that could make it down that far. So that goes somewhere. This entire area here in the center here. That does something. No idea how to get there. Just a little bit. It does seem a little bit like a huge mess of. Because for some reason, the area that we built our main base is just in this huge mess of jumble, what have you. There's that half glacier over there. I got this thing here. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. So at least we have. And then this kind of just goes somewhere. See what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a map that's very, rather than having it be very wide, they're trying to make this thing very vertical. So there's going to be a lot of deep. There's going to be a lot of deep areas. Lots and lots of deep areas. There's where our other scanning base is located. Wonder if this is going to be like an active volcanic area right here. Wonder if that's going to be something. Yeah. Okay. Slightly more information.
creature discovered.
It's a regular peeper. Sweet. I found an actual regular peeper. Not an Arctic peeper, just a regular peeper. Now the regular peepers are spawning. Get back over here. Damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here. Ooh. Grab these. Okay, grab some bunch of these. We're gonna try and grab some more copper. If at all possible. Titanium. Okay. It was like I think it's camera 3. Right? Can I control camera 3 from here? Probably can't. I probably have to go to the satellite base to be able to do that. Regular peeper. I thought they got rid of all of them. Apparently not. Battery. I got make a couple of them. Let's get our hands on more copper. Copper. Titanium. You real quick. You real quick. I really wish I could get a vehicle. A vehicle would be so nice right now. Copper. Got this place down here. Which doesn't seem to, it has like a deep point. Huh. Interesting. Grab water. Water and copper. Seems to be our life right now.
Oxygen.
And oxygen. That too. There is a above ground part too, but there's also nothing there either. It's all blank slates right now. It's like, don't mind us, nothing to see here. Another thing that I plan on doing also is I plan on once I get my fill of Subnautica, I'm gonna go back to
Welcome
Empyrean.
aboard, Captain.
I do plan on going back to Empyrean, Galactic Survival, and seeing what has been added and changed, because they've had a couple of updates lately, and to see if there's anything been added to that game. Yeah, here. Bunch of titanium, so move all that over. We got silver. Got water on me. There we go. Quartz. Quartz off. Okay, I've got 5 of these. Got 1 lead off. 1 scanner. I need a little bit more magnetite. While that's scanning, we'll go down. We'll get ourselves 4 magnetite. Well, actually 3. We only need 3. What the? That was weird. Like I picked something up, but didn't pick something up. I thought it was inside. It's not. One scanner upgrade I think they should add to the game is like the ability to detect creatures. So be able to detect if there's any creatures nearby. So if you're looking for a particular type of creature, you can use the scanner to like find it or track it, or I don't know, give a general location of a creature. Do this real quick. Fabricate, fabricate, fabricate. I got 2 on me. 3 on me. 4 on me. Drop off magnetite. The spares. 4 on me. That will be good for the other base, which we'll go to right now. It's over near camera 1. Don't mind me passing through. And then once we get over here, then we'll use we'll try and use camera 3 to go down into that hole and see if we can find anything down there. Because that camera right now is right above, right nearby this giant hole in the ground that goes somewhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, I've already done this one. Okay. Oh, we got 4 extra for another scanning room. Okay, so use camera 3. Apparently I'm nearby a giant hole in the ground. Where is it? That's a terrain glitch right there. Okay, where is it? Gotta be somewhere near it. Okay, it's like seems to be right above it. Wait. Yeah, camera 3 is like right above it. Wait, is that? Wait a minute. That looks a little bit more like what it's seen rather than that one. What camera is that one? There's a camera way out over there. Is that giant Leviathan thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, that's camera 1. Okay, we're right next to camera 1. Okay, that's what it is. So, why is there not like this gigantic hole underneath me? I mean, there should be like this gigantic hole underneath me, but it's not even here. Is the map wrong? Gotta stay away from those guys. They'll actually pick up my... Okay. Well, the Leviathan's in the ground right now. So... No, that's solid. That is definitely solid. Huh. So there's a giant hole here that the map says, but there's no hole here. Yeah, there's no hole here. Map says there's a hole here, there's no hole here. Okay. Leviathan's over here. Okay, so there's a bit of a inconsistency in between terrain and the map. Yeah, because we should be like looking down into the depths of this giant hole here, but we're not. It's actually a lot shallower than the map says it is. Okay. Okay. Okay then. Any resources around here? Gel sacks, heat area, rubies. Salt deposit, titanium. Show me where the rubies are. Oh, you are way over there. I wonder. Rubies are starting to show themselves. We gotta try something real quick. Can the camera see? Oh yeah. Yeah, the terrain is incorrect to the map. Okay. Because they are really close by. And it's supposed to go even deeper down from here. Okay. Yeah. Good thing I'm not going and trying to track down rubies then. Okay. Yeah, the map is incorrect. Okay. But it might not be incorrect in a future update. But yeah, there's supposed to be this. It's supposed to go down even further, and there's supposed to be this giant hole in the ground right where a camera is. But the terrain kind of just stops all of a sudden. It's all flat there. Yeah, turn off the scanner. We don't lose power here. Okay, so what I need to do then is we're gonna have to make ourselves another base, and we're gonna have to. I'm gonna put it right on the other side of the rocket area. Put a scanning room like right next to it, and then we'll max it out. We need. What do we need again for the scanning room? The hope is that they open these places up and they give us a vehicle in order to explore them soon. Copper ore, I need a gold, 5 titanium, and table coral sample. Water. So, okay. That way we can go and check these places out. Regular peepers. Gimme. There. Gimme. I have the copper for it. I just need to get the table core samples for it. And we be ready to go. Like way down here. There's some. There. It's way more than what I need, but... Whoa! teleporting alien shark thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Welcome aboard, me. Here we go. Drink. Eat. Be merry. Okay. Really wish I could make a bodysuit of some sort. Want to be able to eventually make the extra. We need lead. We need lead. We need titanium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll a whole bunch of these. Then I need a little bit of quartz, a little bit of lead. 1, 2. Quartz. 1, 2. Don't exactly have a use for all the silver. I'm just taking up space in my inventory right now. Just that all off there temporarily. Okay, so we're gonna go to a cargo rocket area. And then I'm going to circle around to the other side, or as close to the other side as I could get. And then we're going to make a base over there. Another one of those scanning satellites. One of those satellite bases to scan. Because there seems to be quite a bit on the other side of this little island here. There's a flying... Why is there a flying one? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Why are you flying? Why is there a shark flying? Okay. We'll walk ourselves across here. This is the other side of the island. Yeah, we're going to build a base right over here. The other side of the island. The only part of here that we have not checked out. X formation. Okay. Hatch. Put it right here. Go, and then any room. Oh, no power. Oh, there we go. Need more titanium. Cells back up here. We're currently swimming across this, which is kind of funny. Holy crap. Suddenly bottomless pit. Probably just enough to get that built. Or lead. Gold. Head back over there. Suddenly pit. Okay, this should give us more information on the map. Copper ore, got the gold, table core sample, boom, there we go. Need a power this place. Okay, we need quartz. Okay. Quartz. Should be quartz nearby. Okay, this right here is just an empty pit to somewhere. Quartz, 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 quartz. Quartz, of course. Quartz. Somewhere around here is some quartz. Down into here somewhere. That's going to be for batteries later. So we'll grab those because we've used a bunch of materials, so we have room. These. Quartz. Yeah, quartz. Grab more than what we need, just in case. Here's our base. We can go running over to there if we need oxygen, or we can just do that. Let's see. Quartz. There's some right over there. Have I scanned this? I have not. Well, I have. Yep. Okay, stop our base. Step in. Get oxygen. Open oxygen real quick. Go back out. Back to the rocket area. You exploded, grab you. Seven and eight. There's a camera 7 and 8 waiting for us to turn it on. Make yourselves a quick power. Yeah, this little area, which I'm going to send one of the cameras down there to go and check out that right there. Apparently there's a giant hole in the ground right next to the rocket. Oh, come on. Really? Copper. Do I have copper? I don't have copper either. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so I need titanium and copper. Should be plenty of that stuff located over here. Should be. Silver ore. Not what I need right now. Those things don't seem to do much of anything. They just kind of like walk around right now. There, copper. Titanium. Titanium. Fur. Titanium. Titanium, okay. Might as well grab another thing of, okay, we got some lead. I'm gonna try and get one more copper just in case. Silver, silver, lead, silver, titanium. Okay, well, they've made it a lot easier to get silver right now. Even though most of the uses for silver right now are things that, I mean, once you make it once, you don't need to make it again unless you die and lose all your stuff. Might come in handy whenever we get to the point where we're making the vehicles. Maybe the vehicles require a lot of silver. Make a lot of sense, maybe. Okay. Yep, everything's on.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so we're on the other side. There we go. Fully upgraded scanner. There's that hole in the ground. And these are a couple of panels over here. Another hole in the ground right there. So first and foremost, see here. Must be, yeah, that's where the rocket is. This goes down into something. Okay, we'll use one of the cameras. Can I switch them without even... Nope. Okay, let's do camera 7. Camera 7's already here. We're gonna make our way around. We're gonna go down into that hole there and see what's at the bottom of it. Yeah. Guess we've already been here. Does this go any further down? Does not look like it. It's got diamond in it. Deeper in here. Okay, so it looked like it went further down, but it didn't. Okay, I could have gone just through there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll put this camera to work elsewhere. Like down through here. It's just a peeper. What the heck? Is this? What are you? It looks like a giant lily pad with a rock on the end of it. Okay. Interesting. Anything further over here? Other than pitch black darkness? No, it's just the end of the world. Okay. just the end of the world. Yeah, just falls into complete pitch black. No. Hello. You're interesting. What are you? And you? These are these like samples? It might be like biome testing, trying to. It looks like they're like combining things together to see if they look. Huh. Ruby's down here. 160 meters down. That's not bad. There's the gel. The gel and Ruby right next to each other. That's aerogel right there. Crystals over here. Granted, we have no use for aerogel right now, but holy crap! Hi, how you doing, man? Fancy meeting you here. Well, there's a sea king, you know, emperor dude. He exists. He's kind of in the ground, but he's here. He exists. These are interesting little tree things here. That just goes down into the depths. Put our camera like right in here, and we'll see where that's located. All the way down here. Oh, okay. Over way over here. Okay. See if I can get to that hole. So we'll use camera. We'll use the other camera. Use the other camera, see if we can find this hole. I mean, it should be directly down. I wouldn't be surprised if they've made it to where they've blocked off the deeper parts of the map. Where they're not going to allow us to go any deeper. They're just going to make it pretty much shallow for the most part. Yeah, because where are we right now? Where does the map tell us where we are? Okay, we're supposed to be like right above it. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. They've made it to where we can't go any deeper. Because right now we're right above the bottom of that camera right there is right above the hole. But the camera shows that we're shallow. So okay. So yeah, we can't go any deeper. We could get pretty deep over here. That's where that's where one of our cameras is. But we can't get to this right here. I would very much like to, but we can't. Okay, so this all right here is unfinished. So it's there, but it's not there. The map shows that it will be there eventually, but camera 8 is not showing anything beneath me. Yeah, there's supposed to be something here. Supposed to be this giant hole in the ground. But we're only like wait. Can we sneak our way in? Ooh, we might be. We might maybe possibly be able to sneak our way in. Hello. There's a foundation down here. Ooh. Some rubies. Yep, we got rubies down here. Yeah, they put this giant slab over the top of the map. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. On the hole. Holy crap, that's a big hole. Woo, okay. Can't get very far though. Oh, we can't get very far though. Yeah, there's like literally nothing here, but there is a bottom. Can't see much of anything though. Holy crap, that is gonna be creepy. Oh man, this is gonna be creepy. With like literally no with literally no light down here. That's gonna be creepy. But we found the hole. In fact, if I park it right here and we look at it, it's probably gonna be like right at the mouth of it. Yep. Wait, no. Oh, it's right here. We're at a different hole. That's a completely different hole right there. They look like they go to the same spot though. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything beyond that. There is a floor to it though. Man, oh man, okay. So we got our camera here, we got our camera here. We were able to find a sea emperor hanging out over there. That was cool. Okay, so but this is all just kind of blocked off, unfinished. There's at least a gap. There's at least a gap in one of the caps that they tried to cover up. Are we able to see at least one of the holes? That one. This one seems to be fully covered up. That one was mostly covered up, but there's a crack just big enough to be able to put our camera through. Something over here. Just kind of, it's all flat and uninteresting over here. I wonder if they're going to put stuff on top of the, maybe they'll put stuff on top of the icebergs. And I saw a foundation. It looks like they're probably going to be putting another one of those, another one of the bases there. At least that might be the plan. Then there's like this right here that seems to just trail on into oblivion over here. Which that's camera 3 right there. Yeah. That looks like that's camera 1 over there. Yeah, camera 1, camera 4 over there. I think we've pretty much looked at the entirety of the map right now. There's going to be this weird, it almost looks like an inactive volcano part right here. That's where the rocket's located. Our main base is over here. I might make another base over here, maybe. See if I can see if there's anything over in this areas a bits. That is just gonna be unsettling going through that. In a vehicle, doesn't matter. It was unsettling to go through with a camera, knowing full well you're safe on the other end. Yeah, good man. Oh man, ooh. Oh, it just gives you chills. See, I don't mind the ocean. I don't mind the ocean. It's the parts where it just goes pitch black and you can't see the bottom. That unsettles me. That just makes me nervous. When you can't see the bottom. If I can see the bottom, it's fine. I get the little butterflies, but that's pretty much it. But if you can't see the bottom, I'm unsettled. Tremendously unsettled. I'm just sitting there going, nope, I'm good. I'm good, I'm fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But this is where this is seems to be the most finished. Okay, so we got over by camera 1, we got one scanner room, which means probably over by camera 5. We'll probably go over to camera 5 and we'll put a scan room there, because there's a bunch of kelp over there. There's a bunch of kelp and seaweed and all that kind of stuff. Let's see what's over there though. Yeah. We have what we need to be able to make another scan room. We just need gold. Yeah. All we need is a gold. We don't need the sulfur, so we'll drop the sulfur off. Drop you off. Got tons of silver. We don't seem to run through as quickly as we should be. Okay, we'll drop all these off. How's our at 93? That's at 8% power. We need to get ourselves a battery. Man, I wouldn't do for a charging station right now. I could really use a charging station, you know? Okay, that's a dead battery. Put the dead battery away. Okay, laser cutter, all that stuff. Yeah, grab some more copper. I should probably not be using the silver outcrops anymore for finding materials because, well, we've got enough silver. And in fact, I think we got more silver than we'll ever need in a lifetime. Copper. Titanium. Copper. Titanium. Titanium. Okay. Titanium, copper. Not that. Gonna have to grab some food too. Getting a little bit of lag spikes here and there. It might be because we've got so many cameras all pretty much showing the entirety of the map. Silver outcrop. Ah! Limestone. The limestone ones, some of them look like they're silver outcrops, others do not. Lead outcrop. Actually take some lead. Grab you, grab you. Probably need some food. Yeah, I'm running low on food right now. Grab some food. real quick. That is pretty neat that we've been able to see so much of the map so far. It's gonna be pretty cool when it's finished.
30 seconds.
Especially those deeper parts. The deeper parts are gonna be pretty sweet, especially with all the giant holes in the ground. Got for a battery. Grabbing some food. We're gonna make some more. Make even more batteries. Inventory's full. Copper. We'll drop silver. Copper is more important than silver right now. Back to the base. My mind is going completely crazy just trying to figure out what they're going to make those areas look like in the end. I mean, at first my mind kind of superimposes the look of the original game when it came to their underground parts. But I know that that's probably not going to be the case. So it's like, okay, if they're not going to be doing that, what other ways could they make the underground look different? Because all I'm coming up with is like the Ghost River, you know. I mean, could they do something similar to what they were doing here, maybe? Kind of like what they have here with all the mushrooms and the botanical things all over the place. They could, I guess. Keep that spare. Okay, let's see here. We've got a little bit of quartz. We got copper ore. We got lead ore. We got titanium. We got the gold. Probably need to grab another quartz for the hatch. And then we'll head over to probably like camera 5, camera 6. No, it's probably camera 6. Because camera 5 is probably inside the volcano head thing. So we're probably going to camera 6. Going to camera 6 so we can go over there and see if we can look a little bit further. There's some quartz right there. We also need, oh, actually we need a lot more quartz in order to make the solar panel too, to run the thing. There's some there. You get another one? Quartz, there's some. Camera 6. Kaboom. Okay, we got this area. Just pretty shallow. Yeah, so this.
30 seconds.
Drop the foundation. And immediately get to the surface. Okay, there's a giant slab of... To me, like there's a giant slab of ice right there. Okay, there's that. X pattern. X compartment. Match. Scan. Room. Gold. Oral sample. There we go. And then power. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. Yeah, there's where that camera is. There doesn't seem to be much of anything over here. Fairly flat, really. Fairly flat. Quote unquote, a little unpowered. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. A little bit of power. It's nighttime right there. Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, so we're at like 1 power right now. Waiting for more power to be made. Gotta wait for the for daytime to come running around. That's currently unpowered. The lights are currently quote unquote on right now, but pretty much it. Something over here. Fragment of something. A bunch of stuff under here. Hidden away. Like bits and parts all over the place. Sitting here just trying to wait for daylight to start powering up the place. Okay, we're at 2 power now. And room parts empty. Currently unpowered. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've got like currently right now we've got enough room when it comes to the entirety of the area to where 4 scanner rooms can't cover it all. Pretty large area. Granted, the previous game, Subnautica, had a lot of space, I think. At least it felt like a lot of space. It was a decent amount of space, but it didn't have a lot of vertical elements. I mean, it had the river, the underground river, the cave system, and then it went into the inactive lava zone, and then it went into the active lava zone, and pretty much active lava zone was a very small area, and that was pretty much where the end of the game was. And I don't know how they're gonna get, if they're gonna do something similar to last time. Glow whale? Really? Can I actually track the glow whale? That'd be cool. Okay, I need... How much copper do we have left? We have 2. I need 2 more copper and 4 magnetites. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we're like right next to camera 6. Here's that base. That's there but not there. I mean, I really would love that bioreactor. I can scan the disk. Disk!
New blueprint acquired.
Is there anything else I can scan? I would really like this multi-purpose room. If you wouldn't mind, game. Inactive. Yeah. No shit. Oh, look at that loop. All the loop we got here. Okay, copper. Titanium. I need more copper. Oh shoot. Go away. Oh, that's silver. It's lead. I need just regular... Ah, here's some.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much of anything on the other side of the island. But I mean, most of the stuff in the game is just right in here. And that is incorrect, game. Copper. Yep. So we'll get ourselves back to our main digs. Where am I looking? Oh, home, right there. Then we'll go down, grab ourselves a bunch of magnetite, and then we'll go back over to that base. Cave 1, Cave 2. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit lost. So apparently they're gonna have... They're playing... Apparently the developers are playing around with the idea of giant lily pads. Maybe there'll be like an area that's got a lot of lava in it, so therefore the water's warm enough to where it can support like a swamp biome kind of a deal. See that a little bit. Okay, we got 3 here. Drop the quartz off here. Lead off here. The titanium. Okay. Copper. 1 copper off. That could work. I should probably turn on the scanner so I know exactly where the magnetite is. There you go. Ah, there's some. Not knowing exactly if there's anything down there just also kind of throws you for a loop. Because it's all making sounds and stuff, and you're just sitting there going, is there actually something down here? Yeah. Probably some water here. Yep. And we'll go over to the new base, make our increase our scanning range for that one. Make sure that we've actually are scanning everything in that area. Apparently you can pick up the glow whale. I think that's what those things are. Those giant things. I think they're called glow whales. Because they do look a lot like whales. I mean, whales makes a lot of sense.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Fabricator. Make 4 of these. Okay. And we'll do this. There we go. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot over here. Whoa, what? It just goes down underneath the ice over here. That's cool. Okay, so it just goes underneath the ice over here. Okay, so we're gonna have to send a camera down into there and see what's down in there. You can barely make out some stuff, but... Okay, so we're gonna be going on the other side here. Okay, so we're gonna make ourselves a camera 9. Okay. This way. Okay, so we're gonna go down this way. I got a feeling this is probably where they're gonna put all of the like the Reaper Leviathan kind of creatures down here. Oh shoot. Come on. That I could see. I could see them putting like a Reaper Leviathan class kind of a creature down in here. Because it just seems to slope off here. Seem to go anywhere. I'm over there giving off light. Gets really, really fuzzy. Or maybe like a ghost leviathan kind of a creature over here. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Okay. No, we're okay. Down this way a little bit. 400 meters is our maximum range. Okay. We're not finding anything of interest down here. Okay, there's the bottom of that. We're not finding any resources down here either. Yeah. That should be all the way down here where the down here. But I could see them putting something dangerous down in here somewhere. Because you can see this giant thick ice right here. Yeah. I think it does probably go all the way underneath the ice and then it goes into this cave system down here. Yeah. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, you can see it almost comes and touches up here, so that's probably what they're going to be doing. There might be a cave system right here, and then it goes down into here. They're going to have a lot of caves. They're going to have a lot of caves. They got a lot of cave systems that they're just kind of playing around with. But that is going to be dark. That is going to be extremely dark. Is there anything I could use the camera number 10 to go and look at? There doesn't seem to be anything interesting up there. Probably go over to that. Yeah, that's like right to our... Okay, so if I go straight off this way. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Number 10. We'll check out what that formation is. Yeah. Just straight off this way. Woo! Go see what's over there. Seems to be kind of like almost like a giant, lava vent of some sort. At least that's what it looks like to me. Don't. That is what we're doing. We're just kind of playing, checking out the map here. It doesn't look like it. Bunch of crystals over here, though. It's one of the penguins. Check the location here. Oh yeah, we're like right next to it. Okay. And then it went down here. Okay. Okay, so it's just an area with a bunch of seaweed up there. Okay. Interesting. This is gonna be a... Oh man, I'm getting like flashbacks of my very first trip into either one of the caves that went down into the Lost River, where it was just full on terror, trying to get yourself to push yourself to go into the darkness. But once you get down there and you've been down there a couple of times, it becomes not a big deal. But that's gonna get creepy. That's gonna be full on creepy. Oh, I left the magnetite scanner. I left the scanner on. Oh, shoot. I can get back quickly enough. There's like 200 and some odd power. But I went straight for the scanner, so... Oh well. But yeah, right now they need to get it to where
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we can recharge our batteries. I mean, the charging stations would be like, in my books, the most important things to add to the game next. Is the ability to charge our batteries, because I could see myself having like 4 of these containers just full of dead batteries. I'm already kind of burning through my power, well, my batteries. I need to get some food. I think I'm probably going to go and see if I can... What happens if I can track... I'm going to see if I can track a glow whale. It's pretty cool that the rubies and the gels is actually in the game. It's just it's in locations that it would be it'd be kind of difficult to get to without a vehicle. Even then, there's no reason to gather the stuff because there's nothing we can build with it. There we go. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Table coral. Oh, drop it here. Okay. I have like 0 copper right now. Okay. Which is fine. Oaked peeper. Yeah, they need this. They need to add the vehicles. Add a vehicle. Any vehicle. It doesn't really matter. It could be a sea moth for all I care. Our first desk. That's hilarious. Very first miscellaneous blueprint we get. It's a desk. Okay. Mostly emergency shelter blueprints. Payload inbound. Samples. Okay. Got your GPS close to the sanctuary. Do you see anything? Gotta see where they lead. I'm just kind of going through here and see what exactly she said about the vehicle. Okay. Going straight to the planet, blah, blah, blah. Work in progress, okay. Ground sounds to you lose sight of it at any point until I launch it into space. Okay, set off limits. Processing is complete. You will build me a new vessel. Okay. That's the alien saying something about really broken to layer updates. Okay, data bank. Remember failure to deliver on objectives will result in payment deductions and your removal from the planet. And down building tool. Vice President. Talking with the alien voice. To death. Thinking. If you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport. You're trusting me with a snow fox. I could find a version of the truth that authorizes it. Okay. Okay, so they talked about Snow Fox, which I think is that vehicle that was in the trailer, but they haven't sent one down. They haven't sent one down yet. Just unfortunate. I'm guessing that's the vehicle that was supposed to be sent to me for traveling on the surface above ground, but we didn't get it. Probably because it's not in the game yet. Okay, I'll show you here. Supply drop. Got that one. That one was the food. Okay. Trying to remember if it was like one of these supply drops that I forgot to go and get, but I don't think I forgot any of them. Okay. Well, anyway, it's around time where I'm supposed to get off anyway. So thank you all for hanging out with me. If you're new here, hit the follow button. I don't think there's anything more I could do and explore at this point in time until they come out with an update. And hopefully they come out with an update soon, because I would like to continue playing. If not, what we'll probably be doing tomorrow is we'll probably go over to Empyrean for a while until Subnautica comes out with another update. Because there's been quite a few updates. Mostly patch updates, but I'm going to see if there's anything new. We'll play around in like creative for like a day or two. And then we'll go back into like playing, I don't know, we'll play a little bit of a couple of runs of Empyrean. And then hopefully by the time we've gotten like a couple of runs in, then we can come back here and play some more Subnautica. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I got to go to work. Real life calls. Whatever survival game you're playing, stay alive out there. I'll see y'all later. Bye.